Looking for a fast-charging, ultra-responsive stylus for your iPad? Meet the 2X Fast Charge Active Stylus Pen, designed for 2018 to 2025 Apple iPads. Take your creativity and productivity to the next level. Click the link in the video description to shop now on Amazon.
Loverboy lag who had fling with nurse and prison officer at same time, before fleeing cops, is arrested. A Loverboy lag who had a fling with a prison officer and nurse at the same time has been arrested. Harry Pullen, 27, was the subject of a major manhunt from cops after being released from behind bars, where he struck up 2 alleged romances. Pullen was wanted over suspected drug dealing, but allegedly escaped in handcuffs from hospital, with 4 more women quizzed over helping him flee. But officers have now confirmed the inmate has been arrested a week after his disappearance from the Grange Hospital in Cumbrian. Gwent Police said in a statement, "We recently appealed for information to find 27-year-old Harry Pullen from Newport. He has since been arrested." Pullen had an inappropriate relationship with prison nurse Elise Hibbs, 27, and also repeatedly phoned prison officer Ruth S.H. Milo, 26, to tell her, "I love you" in a series of calls from his cells, a court heard. S.H. Milo was accused of having a 5-month relationship with Pullen, and calls between them were recorded by prison bosses, a court heard previously. However, S.H. Milo was cleared of misconduct in a public office following a trial in 2023. Loverboy Pullen first had an illicit affair with nurse Hibbs while at HMP Park in Bridgend, Wales. Hibbs was jailed after her relationship with the lag, while he was serving time for being part of a drugs gang. She had worked at the prison since September 2018 and met the inmate when she gave him medical treatment. Pullen was jailed for 5 years in 2019 over his role in a drug network that flooded South Wales with cocaine and heroin. The nurse claimed she was pressurized into flirting with him, but a judge sent her to prison for 6 months. He was handed a further 4 years and 9 months after a phone was found smuggled up his backside, while being transferred in preparation for his release. After he was moved to HMP Manchester in May 2021, Pullen got his mum and a pal to track her down on Instagram. Hibbs gave them her number before exchanging texts and calls with Pullen. Hibbs quit her post at HMP Park in July 2021 and was arrested a week later after admitting her crimes. She was then jailed over her flirtatious phone calls with the lag. Meanwhile, S.H. Milo was also accused of embarking on a relationship with Pullen. She had phoned sex with the lag, who was part of an organized crime gang, and met his mother, it was alleged. Cardiff Crown Court heard S.H. Milo had been quizzed by jail bosses over her flirtatious behavior with inmates just months after starting her job. S.H. Milo had allegedly contacted one lag over Facebook and was seen on CCTV blowing a kiss to a prisoner. She also shunned her prison officer uniform to wear skin-tight trousers, the court was told. S.H. Milo's affair with Pullen started when the drug dealer passed a mobile number to her on a slip of paper, jurors heard. The court heard she called him, and the pair had teenage-style chats and phone sex after the inmate began calling daily. Pullen messaged S.H. Milo wishing her happy birthday princess girl and arranged for his mother to meet up with her, it was said. He also allegedly referred to the prison officer as his Mrs. and repeatedly told her he was in love with her. Jurors heard after she lost her job, Pullen was moved 200 miles to HMP Manchester, but the pair still kept in touch. The 5-month alleged affair was rumbled after the couple's calls began being recorded when Pullen added S.H. Milo to his visitors list. After she was arrested, S.H. Milo made several admissions to police. She admitted having phone sex with Pullen, but claimed she tried to tell him to stop. S.H. Milo, of Treforest, Pontypridd was cleared of 1 charge of misconduct in a public office.